Hey there, welcome. And welcome to the Experience Podcast. If you're new here, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends. My name is Dennis, and fuck your love. You heard it. I said fuck your love. Um, and stick around to find out why I said that. Make sure you stick around. There's an event coming up this weekend that I want to invite you to called "Doing Well While Doing Good" challenge, and there's going to be a description in the link below. There's also going to be lots and lots of other events in the description that will assist you in going from the old world to the new earth. And what I mean by that is the old world that is in this moment completely coming apart at the seams. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably not at the right place right now, because this is for people that are waking up. This is for people that are awake to what's going on. And if you have your head in the sand, then you don't have a desire to change and you're being ignorant, definitely click off this video right now. However, if you are looking to improve your life, if you're looking to live a life of purpose, make sure that you check out the links in the description below, because what happens at the links below is freedom for your soul. Freedom from the domestication and the indoctrination and the mental constructs that we've placed all around us and the cage that we've built around our child. So, with that, I'm really grateful to be here. I'm sitting here with my brother Neal, um, and here we go.
Hey, my name is Neal. Neal's my name, but Neal's not who I am. Who am I? Well, who I am is a multi-dimensional, infinite spiritual being that's expressing through a human body. I'm a child of God the Father, and I'm here. I'm grateful to be here, and I want to invite you to join these live streams. They occur every Wednesday at 3:00 p.m. And in addition, on Wednesday today, I host virtual natural balance masterclass via Zoom, and this event is a event specifically to practice being whole and complete through connecting with others, through networking with others, and through the giving and receiving of offers, through the giving and receiving of your gift. And so this direct Zoom link to access Natural Balance Virtual Masterclass. This is in the description, so you can join it if you're watching this on a Wednesday, and it's at 5:30 Central Time. That's the start, or that's the start time, and it's a 1 hour masterclass. And together we navigate this journey of um, seeing more of the I am um, in the I am that we're in. And so you're invited, and you can save this Zoom link and use it to access Natural Balance Masterclass at 5:30 p.m. And uh, Dennis, I'd love for you to elaborate on fuck your love and why that's relevant and how that came up.
Yeah, so "Fuck Your Love" was introduced in the community, Earth Waking community, through Jonathan England. It was through Jonathan England by God. Um, and if you've been following this channel, you know that we live in a community. And so, how it came about is that the only love that exists is God's love. And so, there was a time in my past where I thought that love was something that I to get, um, and like through other people, that love was something to give. I mean, it is to give, but it's not my love. And the reason that I say fuck your love is because actually there was a time in my not so distant past where I was in like the hippie community, like a lot of the hippies, and they would be, it's just this love that they say that they have for other human beings. And what it really is a way that they can put on the mask of how they really feel on the inside. It's a way of people pleasing. And the reason that I know that is because I've been a people pleaser my whole life, to keep hidden what I really feel and to just go along and make what looks like peace. And it was this false sense of humility. It was a false sense of peace. Like on the inside, it wasn't peaceful at all. Like I was actually, a lot of the times when I was said, I love you, like it wasn't actually true. So I was being a fake. I was being a liar. Um, and like just recently, I've been in this new space where I'm starting to not give a fuck. And it's also where it comes this whole thing about fuck your love is when we care about what people think about us. So right now, if you're watching this video, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. And I'm starting to cultivate this new way of being, of not giving a fuck about what other people think about me. And literally, like, I thought that I transcended that, but I'm recognizing there's a lot of work to do. Like there's not a lot of work to do, but there's new perceptions to be had. Because there is no top of the mountain. There's being whole and complete, and then there's the journey. Like salvation is a point and freedom is a process. So that's fuck your love came about through and actually I don't know if did I answer your question?
Yes, and it's like the love you're speaking to is illusionary.
Yeah,
it's a fake love that you put on to like have what you actually feel not be present, which is inherently inauthentic. So it's also incongruent with who you actually are and who so there's this incongruency of how you're feeling and then presenting yourself as being loving. And then there's real love, and in the love Dennis is describing, it's illusionary love, it's fake love, is inauthentic love. And real love is what can be expressed after transcending the illusionary love. And real love, it just is. You can't not have it, and you can't not express it unless you resist. And the resistance to the expression of real love is related to programming, and it's this programming is the reason that illusionary love shows up. And so releasing programming is releasing resistance to the experience of God's actual love. And then in the receiving of the truth of the actual true love, it's only then that there's authenticity, that there's congruency, that the love that's coming through is actual love, that's actually the truth, and it's authentic. And then there's, in addition, love only gets you this far, and authenticity will have you go farther than where love can have you go. and authenticity. In this case, how I'm speaking to it trumps love, um, and it can show up as expressing how you actually feel rather than putting on a smile and pretending to be loving. Um, and
Breakthrough.
and so
Um,
so um, with authenticity, then there will be times when you'll like, and love isn't an action and it's not a word, and it's a energy that comes through our actions and words, and it's also not material, so it's energetic. And so when we are authentic, we'll naturally express true love. And maybe it's not all the time, because in the inauthentic or in the authenticity of actually being fully authentic with our true self, with God's original intent for us to be, in that authenticity, there will be times when true love comes through, and there'll be times when true love, when you'll say, when you'll be like, um uh like like what the fuck, like that's bullshit. And in the what the fuck, that's bullshit words, there's a loving energy in the speaking to something that is bullshit. And it's not about the words, because love isn't words, it's not matter, it's not a person, it's not a thing, it's the energy. And so in being authentic, true love is expressed at times, and sometimes it doesn't seem like love at all. But it is felt and it's tangible when you feel it, and it repels illusions. True love is the thing that has illusions literally melt. And it is only in being authentic that we have access to true love. And in being authentic, we won't always be loving.
and the not always being loving, sometimes judgment, and actually a lot of the time, judgment is an access point. Because if I have judgment and I express the judgment, I'm being authentic with myself. I'm not lying to
Mm,
myself anymore. I'm actually being real. That is an access point for love. Because my old
in
self,
that scenario, self love.
correct. Because for me, I'm the most arrogant I'm the most arrogant person that I've ever met. And I am the most fake person that I've ever met. And
No, you're not.
the so the reason that I'm saying this is
That was a poke.
until recently, I would not confront, because my ego wanted to keep me small and keep me in control and not disturb the peace. And not disturbing the peace is actually, that's not love at all. That is fake as fuck. And it is fucking hell. Ask me how I know. It will keep your little child in prison for the rest of your fucking life. So, if you're feeling a certain way, express it, because it's an access point to allowing the real you to come through and to quit living in lies and being a fake, arrogant, inauthentic liar.
Yeah, this whole video is a video on authenticity. Really, it's like you have illusionary, lying, fake love to cover up what's actually going on, usually coupled with a smile, or you have authentic, true love being expressed in shitty words, and the energy being felt as love.
And love confronts dysfunction. And in the old world, like, that would look like when someone gets triggered and butthurt, like rather than me saying, it's like walking on eggshells. It's like walking on a thin piece of ice. That is what not confronting dysfunction looks like. What confronting dysfunction looks like is I see myself as a child of God that is whole and complete and in love. And when I hear something in your language that you're diminishing yourself as, other than being a child of God and the natural state that you are, if there's anything in the words that you say, and I don't share that with you, that is not confronting dysfunction. But if I say something that allows you to see the greatness within yourself, that is what confronting dysfunction sometimes looks like.
Yeah, I think that nailed it. I don't have more to share. Do you got anything else you want to put in, Dennis?
Oh, the Remember experience in November. It's going to be in November to remember. If you haven't checked it out, this event will be the most transformational event of 2024. How do I know? Well, don't trust me. Just buy your ticket, come here, and I promise, if it's not the most transformational event that you've ever attended, if you participate 100% and it is not the most transformational event on the planet for you, I will give you everything back that you paid for. So,
dang. All right, come on.
But you're going to require full participation, and your ass is going to have to be in the seat. So,
with that, I love you. Thank you for being here, and be sure and join us next week, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Peace.